Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which would consist of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of the earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the innumerable multitude of the men, women, and children of Israel, which may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into a brief lesson that was inspired by a video I saw from the brother Shamak out of the GMS Atlanta camp. And he went into a video regarding Amari Stoudemire and also Floyd Mayweather, showing their condolences towards, these devils over there in our land, these Amalekites. And, what you see before you with these two individuals, and there's many Jake like them, this is a 2/3 Jake, is what you see. All right, these are 2/3 Jakes. All right, Jakes that, made a covenant with death, right? Jakes that are committing sedition, okay, against their power. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Jakes that are pretty much the children of disobedience, man. You see, which is nothing new. This is why Scripture tells us, in what's that, Romans the 9th chapter? Not all Israel, okay? Matter of fact, let's start there through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Let's go there real quick, Romans 9. And Lord willing, I'm going to play that clip from that brother's lesson. He played it in the beginning of his video, so I want to play that out. And then we can get into it through the spirit, because this is nothing new. Okay, you had Jakes coming in this spirit since the time of Moses, man. Okay, when we were coming out of Egypt. Okay, you had Jakes in this mindset, throughout the course of time. You see, you had Jakes in this mindset during the Maccabean revolt, right? And that's what I want to touch on, as a matter of fact. I want to touch on that high priest alchemist. You see, in a group of wicked niggas that were under him. You see, that literally came up, against Judas Maccabeus and were anti-revolt. They were with the Hellenization of our people, man. You see, and they preferred the Greek way. And these are the same spirits back on the scene, man. Let's get this real quick. Romans 9 and verse 6, and it reads, not as though the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai have taken none effect. For they are not all Israel which are of Israel, man. Okay? Now all these Jakes you see walking around that look like Jake, hey, a lot of them are Tiz. A lot of them, their bloodline goes back to Esau, man, or one of these other heathens. You see, and then you just got your wicked batch of 2/3 niggas, man. And we're talking about you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native Americans. Okay, when I say that, you see, it's nothing new, man. Okay, let's get this clip real quick.
I woke up, man, this morning with some disturbing news out of Israel. That Hamas kidnapping children, putting them in cages, killing women, killing the elderly. That's some cowards. That's cowardly. And for all y'all Black Lives Matter who ain't saying nothing, well, let me figure out exactly what happened before I say anything. You. Figure out what? It ain't never been cool to kidnap kids and put them in cages Ain't never been cool to kill women and elderly. Never been. No matter where you from, what you represent, what tribe you for, it don't matter. Ain't never been no cool. They ain't never been none that nobody supported. And then you go and hide and put the kids in front of you as a barricade. That's some coward shit. All you politicians who always have something to say on the contrary, I see you. You. All you Black Lives Matter people who always have something to say and always supported everything else, and you quiet now, you too. Only place in the world where I can go and study Torah and eat kosher food. Only place in the world. Some cowards, y'all, and all y'all supported. You. On my mama, we don't respect none of y'all for that. Peace.
You see, and what you witness, okay, is a a sorry soft nigga with some shades on, man. Okay, that's willing to stand up, okay, for a nation and speak his mind for a nation that has done nothing but rape, rob, and murder you and your people, man. Okay, since the days are old, man. Since the days are old. But you feel it's just, okay, for you to voice your opinion, okay? Showing your condolences towards a nation that hates you, man. And they've showed it openly. This is not something they've hid. Okay? This is not something they've hid. You see, they show you day after day, man, how much they hate you, man. But here it is. You always got Jake, okay, feeling obligated, right, to stand up for the so-called white man, right, to hug up and kiss up and apologize to the so-called white man, man. Okay, you some sorry niggas, man. That's a sorry nigga. So same as him. Floyd Mayweather, he's a sorry nigga too, man. He sent the jet, okay, over there to Israel, man, our land, right, on behalf of them small hats, right, I believe with supplies, man. You see, he sent one of his private jets over there. I believe the brother Azan Amath put a link up, and I seen the link. I wish I could find that. Going into that, man. You see, so these are some sorry niggas, man. Okay? And here it is. This nigga's complaining about how, you know, the Hamas, you know, they kidnapped kids and they were deleting old people. Okay? Guess what, man? This is what these niggas were doing to us. This is what Amalek did to us, man. Let's prove it. And whether you know it or not, okay, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is a man of war. See, this is what you sorry niggas are gonna learn. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is a man of war. He's not with that patty cake, man. That is of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua what's taking place over there, man. Okay? Check this out, though. Amari Stoudemire don't got a lot to say about this. Nor any of you other sorry niggas out there with this mindset like him. Right? Deuteronomy 25:17. And check this out. Through Moses, the Lord's telling us to what? Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way, when ye will come forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way, and smote the hindmost of thee. What does smote mean? Delete. Okay, he was deleting. Okay, the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, man. What's this talking about? Women, children, elderly. This is what this nigga was doing when we were coming out of Egypt, right? When thou was faint and weary, and he feared not Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. You see? Therefore, it shall be when the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai thy power hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, and the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it. So here it is. This nigga's crying about what the Hamas is doing over there to them small hats. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has it written that they're going to be eradicated, man. You see? Just showing you the lack of understanding that this man has. And the rest of you sorry, wacky-tacky, bugged-out so-called Christians, man. You do not know the God of the Bible and his only begotten Son, the true names being Yahweh, okay, and Yahweh Shai. You do not know them. You see? You do not know them. And you're the same disobedient children of the days of old. Okay? Same disobedient children. Nothing's changed. Okay? The spirit of Satan is in you, man. The spirit of Satan. Matter of fact, before we get that first Maccabees, let me go here real quick. The book of Ephesians, that's why you riding with him. That's why you feel compelled to voice your opinion in support of him. You see? But here it is. This man has it written in law that you're 3/5 of a man. You stupid bastard. Ephesians 2. I'm going to start from verse 1. Verse 2 is the point. And you had he quickened. Right? Quickened meaning made alive. And that's going into the hopeful elect. The elect. Lord willing, we are of the elect. You see, Lord willing. You see, but the hopeful elect have been quickened, have been made alive. The breath of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has been blown inside of us, man. This is why we walk in obedience of our power and we understand judgment. You see? And we understand that this world is going to pass away. You see? We understand these things. See, we understand prophecy. We understand judgment. Let's continue on. And we understand the mindset of our power. And we fear our power. Let's continue on. Who were dead in trespasses and sins. Right, we were in the congregation of the dead at one point, like Amari Stoudemire and Floyd Mayweather. You see? Where in time past, ye walked according to the course of this world, like they're doing. You see them. Well, this nigga's a basketball player, and this other nigga, he's a boxer. And they fought blood, sweat, and tears to get those corruptible crowns now. You see? But we're fighting for incorruptible crowns, Akiyam. You see? Things that dust can't get there. You see, our crowns are not going to decay away. Moths are not going to be able to eat out our crowns, man. Dust is not going to collect on our crowns, man. You see? We're fighting and striving for those incorruptible crowns, man. You see? To take part of that first covenant, that first resurrection. You see? We want to take part of that first resurrection, man. Upon the coming of the second covenant. You see? Let's get it. According to the prince of the power of the air. Who's that talking about? Satan. Okay, the spiritual demon Satan. And we know Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, man. Okay, he comes after his works, pursuant to 2 Thessalonians, man. Okay, let's continue on. The spirit, see that? The spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience. This is you 2/3 niggas. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, the spiritual demon Satan, the spirit of Satan's in you. Okay? This is why you're riding, okay, with the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. That's why you riding with him. Because you got Satan in you too. You see? And again, just like in the days of old, ain't nothing changed. You see, because here it is. Let's touch on this. I want to touch on this. Let's go to 1 Maccabees. Let's go into this account. Or not really an account, but a time in history, rather. Right? When this was during the time of the Maccabean revolt. Right? And our people were being Hellenized. Right? And Demetrius took the throne. Right? Let me get this real quick. And this nigga, alchemist, felt compelled. Let me see if I can get this here. Here we are. Let's start here. Yeah, this wicked nigga alchemist felt compelled to pretty much put Judas Maccabeus Salaki on blast. You know, and pretty much compelled Demetrius to go wreak havoc on him, man. You see? Let's check this out. Let's start here. First Maccabees chapter 7 and verse 4, right? Now, let's start verse 4. So his host slew them. Now, when Demetrius was set upon the throne of his kingdom, they came unto him all the wicked and ungodly men of Israel. You don't think them spirits are back on the scene today? Of course they are. Of course they're back. Okay? These wicked niggas siding with the enemy. Okay, making a covenant with the enemy. Of course they're back. Okay, we just seen a video of one a moment ago. I played in the beginning of the video. Have an alchemist who was desirous to be high priest for their captain. And they accused the people of the king to the king, saying, Judas and his brethren. See that? So they dry snitching. Here it is. These are Israelites, man, going to the heathen. You see? And they accused the people to the king, saying, Judas and his brethren have slain all thy friends and driven us out of our own land. Yeah, Judas Iscariot. I'm sorry, Salakia, forgive me, that was a slip of the tongue. Judas Maccabeus was cleaning house, him and his men. And the Massidians were riding with him too. The Massidians, they were valiant for the law, man. See, they were cleaning up all the wicked niggas up out of Judah. Matter of fact, let's go there real quick. I believe it's the second chapter. It's after Mattathias his father passed away. Mattathias passed away, and then Judas got the command to run the show, man. First Maccabees 2. Let me see. It might be the third chapter because it's after. Yeah, you know what? Forgive me. It's the third chapter. Let me see here. Then his son, here we go. Then his son Judas, called Maccabeus, rose up in his stead. Here we go. Now bear with me. Man, Judas Maccabeus and Jake were cleaning the house, cleaning them wicked niggas up out of there. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. Let me start up here. Damn, I almost want to just read it all the way down to there. That's beautiful. Matter of fact, let me do that. Bear with me. Now I got to read from the top. Salakia. Verse 7 is the point, but let's just read. Let's just build up to it. Why not? This is beautiful history. First Maccabees chapter 3 and verse 1. And it reads, Then his son Judas, called Maccabeus, rose up in his stead, right, in the stead of Mattathias, his father, right? And all his brethren, and Mattathias was zealous for the law too, man. No joke. And all his brethren helped him, and so did all they that held with his father, right? And they fought with cheerfulness the battle of Israel. So he got his people great honor and put on a breastplate as a giant and girt his warlike harness about him, and he made battles protecting the host with his sword. In his acts, he was like a lion, okay? And like a lion's whelp, roaring for his prey, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua was dealing. See? Judas Maccabeus had favor of the Lord. Right? For he pursued the wicked and sought them out and burnt up those that vex his people. Wherefore the wicked shrunk for fear of him, and all the workers of iniquity were troubled, because salvation prospered in his hand. Check that. This is the point. He grieved also many kings, and no, this is not the point. So like next verse, and made Jacob glad with his acts, and his memorial is blessed forever. See that? Judas Maccabeus has an everlasting memorial, man. Blessed memorial forever. You know he's probably the elect. Man, listen. Let's continue on. First Maccabees 3 and 8. And here's the point. Moreover, he went through the cities of Judah. Remember, Judah was being Hellenized. Okay, during this time. It was Judah. It was the southern kingdom. See, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay, because you had the northern kingdom. You know, you could have had a few sprinkled around, but you had the majority of the northern kingdom already here in America, in Babylon. Arsareth, it's called, in 2nd Ezra 13, if I'm not mistaken. You see, they were already here. They were already here. You see? Let's continue on. Moreover, he went through the cities of Judah, destroying the ungodly out of them. See? And turning away wrath from Israel, man. See? This wicked nigga Alchemist and the rest of his goonies, they wanted to do wickedness, man. They wanted to be joined to the heathen. Okay? That's why they were against the Maccabean revolt. You see? Because they were on the target of Judas Maccabeus, man. Yeah, that's why they were dry snitching on them. You see, they were destroying the ungodly out of them, man. Getting them out of there. Executing the law, executing justice and judgment, man. Let's go back. There's a little bit more I want here. Let's read that again. 1 Maccabees 7:6. And they accused the people to the king, saying, Judas and his brethren have slain all thy friends and driven us out of our land. See? Because these niggas want to do wickedness, man. Judas Maccabeus got them up. Judas Maccabeus and the righteous of our people got them up out of there. Right? What do you think's going to happen this time with you wicked 2/3 niggas? You're going to be that dross. Okay? You're going to be that dross, man. If you make it that far, if you make it as far as the missiles coming. Because a lot of you are going to get caught up in one of those 4 scourges, man, that are written of in Jeremiah 15. See? You a special demon if you get caught up by the ICBM. Let's continue on. Now, therefore, send some man whom thou trustest, and let him go and see what havoc he hath made among us and in the king's land, and let him punish them with all them that aid them. So you see how Jake was getting down? And the same thing's going to happen this time. You don't think Jake is going to be snitching on the men of the Lord? Those of you believers? Come on, man. Your own family members. Yahweh Shai told us. Your own family members, man. I'm going to pull the okey doke, man, on you. You see? But that's okay, though. That's okay, though, man. Because blessed is he that is persecuted for righteousness' sake. Theirs is the kingdom of heaven, man. You see? So, hey, it's the way the cookie crumbles, man. But this is what we're witnessing before us, man. Wicked niggas. Okay? Wicked niggas, man. Justifying this demon. And what does scripture say when you going into justifying the wicked? Let's go ahead. Proverbs 17. And we'll probably close out here if the Spirit allows. In verse 15 it reads, He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are an abomination to the Lord Yahweh. See? So Amari Stoudemire, Floyd Mayweather, you're an abomination to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Why? Because Amalek, who you're driven to speak out openly about in support of, right, is an abomination to the Lord, man. You see? So you're joined unto him. Okay? You're joined unto him. So what's that mean? You're an abomination too. And pursuant to Isaiah 13 and 15, when you're found joined unto him, you're going to be thrust through. You see, you're going to be thrust through, man. Okay? Hey, that covenant you got with him, man, I'm going to close out right here. This is it right here, through the Spirit. Let's go here. Isaiah 28 and 19. And 18, we'll close out right here. I got to fly through the Spirit. Right, the book of Isaiah chapter 28 In verse 18 it reads, and your covenant, which is an agreement. Okay, and all these wicked niggas got agreements with Amalek. Okay? These high-end retro niggas, man. You see? Isaiah 28:18. And your covenant with death shall be disannulled. Okay? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is likened unto death, pursuant to Habakkuk, man. Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, and the 5th verse, man. This man is likened unto hell. He's likened unto death. Okay? A proud man. Right? And your covenant with death shall be disannulled. Right? It's going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be broken up. Right? And your agreement with hell, see that? Shall not stand. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, then ye shall be trodden down by it. Right? You're going to die the death of an infidel. Okay? Which is an unbeliever, man. Okay? That's your fate. That's your fate, man. If you're joined unto the wicked. Because that scripture says, man, pursuant to these demons, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Quedash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf were edified. Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Kal Halaliam La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Quedash. Shalom.